And welcome back everyone, it's me, Piggy Gamer here. Welcome back to more Mutants Genetic Gladiator news, guys. So let me just cap off by saying, cap off, is that even such a word? I don't know. Let me just start off by saying, guys, all my information comes, as always, from Pockerville. Link in the description below, as per always, or if you're watching on Facebook. I don't know if do I post it on Facebook. Information will be on that side of Facebook, but, or that side, depending which way I have the camera. But anyway, guys, Pockerville has been releasing it, the information every week instead of every 2 weeks. So that's thrown my schedule out of whack here. So I pretty much forgot last week's, and this week's 2 or 3 days late. So anyway, guys, without further ado, let's dive into it, shall we? And let's start off by showing a new mutant appearance, and obviously we know it's Jenna's, but that's all we know. So this is an upcoming new mutant in the next week or two, guys. Looks pretty much like a jellyfish, alien Zoomorph. So yeah, looks cool, but we just got to wait and see what its stats are going to be, what ability it's going to have. But you know, as per usual, they're nailing the way the mutants look. No complaints about how they look. What they can do and all that is the most important part of, I was going to say story, but it's not a story, but important part of the mutant. Anyway, so that's upcoming, so that's a pretty good looking mutant. And we also have a new raid starting within the next week, within this upcoming week, it's starting. Now, heroic mutant, as always, that's what every raid mutant has been. Stats look amazing. It's pretty much a Steel Garden, but much more faster. It's 5.26 rather than 4.0 something or whatever Steel Garden stats are. But obviously going to be one of my new favorite mutants because his stats are just crazy, guys. You know, 20% of damage and then jumps up to 62% of his damage gets replenished as shield. Pretty much, I would do the exact same thing with Gerard Steel Garden stat wise, just give him boost. Someone said you don't even need to give him that extra shield, but then, you know, if you're talking about getting almost 100% damage returned back as shield, that's really good too, because we're talking about this is extra health, but beyond what your health can be if you're not even damaged. So yeah, going to be really good. Let's have a look at his event. So obviously it's in the raid, so it goes up to level 300, but the mutant will be at level 200 there is what it's shown as. So again, 1,000 gold to get into this event, guys. I'll definitely do it. I'll do it and I'll complete it all. No, I do not know what the token, the mutant sign token, or whatever they're calling that token, have no idea what it's for. I was thinking it's going to be, I'm thinking it could possibly be a token that you use to get a raid mutant that you haven't gotten before. But then to get those tokens, you still have to get into the event and then get past level 200, which is where you get the mutant from, to the token. So, no idea what the tokens are for. I'm going to assume you use them to either pick up a new mutant or a mutant of your choice, whatever they put up there for sale with the tokens, or gold stars, platinum star, you know, XP orbs, you know, just goodies. That's what I'm assuming. But until then, guys, that's all it is, just an assumption. So that's the upcoming raid starting on the 18th of the 4th. So has it actually started? Because this video is releasing on the 19th for me. Might have to have a look. Anyway, guys, let's dive into what's coming up in this week here. So back for 24 hours only, a mutant each day. We'll run through them one at a time, guys. So yes, sir, 3 mutants for gold. Buy 2, get 1 free level 5 health orbs. We got the raid event, guys. Countless stories, eternal library. We got a evolution center. I have to really think that evolution center upgrade, guys, coming as well. Fingers crossed, we'll, you know, for 80% plus. If it's less than that, I always say hold off. Unless, of course, you're very new to the game, you know, just upgrade. My advice has always been upgrade to level for 30 as fast as you can, because you want to start working on getting platinum mutants rather than fiddling around with the silver versions, gold versions, and things like that. 1 day, 1 box, so obviously each day they're going to bring out one of these boxes, hopefully at a discount. If they're not, then what's the point? And no, I don't recommend summoning on these boxes, because a lot of the times they're like, I haven't got Ergen, should I summon on the Sabre box? It's like a 1 in 50 shot of getting him, so, or maybe even worse. You look at all the Sabre mutants, so that's all that's going to be available in there, and you're going for 1. It's just the odds aren't going to be with you, that's all I'm saying. And my advice has always been, you know, people do ask me in streams and all that, how do you get good at this game? The longer you play the game, guys, the more mutants you'll have access to. That's all it is. It's really not a pay-to-win game as well. It's just the longer you play it, the better and easier it becomes. New Zodiac Mutant in rotation, as per always, guys. Incredible offer. Good time to buy gold if you're a type of person to spend money in the game, guys. So we got some gold that will be available for real money. So let's look at the mutants in more detail. 17th and 18th, which have already gone by the time this video is released. These mutants, again, if you haven't got the credit mutant, you pick it up and, you know, check what the other one feels out on your bingo grid. Now the Centaurus one on the 18th, I don't have that one. I was going, okay, so what's the feel out of my bingo grid? Yay, jackpot tokens, 40 of them. So basically, if I'm getting that mutant, I'm paying 1,000 gold for 40 jackpot tokens. Just ain't worth it for me, so I didn't even bother picking it up. And then you got the other two. I like Footbody. It's a really cool design robot, but it's not any way, shape or form a game changer. He's not going to win you a lot more games or anything like that. So, guys, as per usual, pick up the credit mutants if you haven't got it, because that's as good as free. 21st, 22nd, 23rd, these mutants available. Now we've got the that's not his name. Oh well, we call him the Freeze, the character, the one in the middle, and the 22nd. Someone told me once, work on him, his boost is insane, and he's a really poor mutant. It's one of the originals, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he was the first one to get a platinum platinum version when Platinum Stars first came out. I'm pretty sure he was the first one. Again, none of these are top tier. You just got to check your bingo grids, guys, to see if they fill out anything important. Now, throughout the week, guys, we got these upcoming things. Now, Eva should be in the shop now. If not, she's exchanged over now. I forget how to pronounce this. I had to use Google Translate on the stream, but that first mutant there, I never got that one. I was going to actually spend real money because, again, it's a similar sort of... His stats are very close to Stilgun, what I think. But now, and on stream, I got told that he wasn't as good as I think. But anyway, I'm definitely going to be picking up, but I have the gold to pick him up. So that's my, like, I think he will be a good mutant. Okay, so should you pick him up, he's going to be better off than most of the other mutants that I talk about in this. So I'm definitely getting him. So that's all the advice I can give you. Definitely not a must-have. I recommend getting the Raid Mutant. Is a better must-have mutant. It does not annoy everyone. You know, they finally released Stilgun for those free-to-play players to finally get him in the exchange offers, and then they go and drop another one, but just a better version in the raid event. So you've got to spend 1,000 more gold to get this new mutant. So anyway, he's if he's not available today, by the time this release of this video, he'll be available tomorrow onwards for a little while. And then you got the Sir Yes Sir 3 mutants for gold. Again, unless you haven't got any of these mutants, then you're saving yourself gold getting it. But you know, Buck Morris is breedable for free, and that just means you're paying 1,400 gold each for those other 2 mutants that aren't good. So I always say, you know, if you haven't got them all, then it's a little worthwhile because you're saving technically. But again, they don't really put good mutants in those 3 mutant packs. So I'll leave that up to you, but I normally will say no. Buy 2, get 1 free level 5 health orbs. Health and attacks are really the only one of those normal orbs that you need. So if you're short on them, now's a good time to pick them up because you get 1 for free. Each day, different boxes available. Sabre, Mythological, Galactic, and Cyberbox, 500 gold each. Look, that is a little bit cheaper than what it's normally done, but you know, they need to start giving a bit more good discounts for the long-term fans, guys. Like make it 100. One summon only, 100 gold, 200 gold maybe, at the very most 200 gold. But you know, how about that? One summon on it for 100 gold. They'll get people spending their gold then. The new Zodiac Mutant, again, just they're not good. I'd wait for them to, or even if they do, because again, they've got the normal version and silver version. Maybe wait till they do gold versions or even platinum versions of them, but I suppose the platinum is going to look very similar to gold, so I don't know what they're going to do with that, if anything at all. And guys, when you're picking up gold, it's a good time to get it now. It's the best time is during special events like anniversaries, Christmas. It's a bit more of a sale on, but yeah, you don't buy gold for its normal price. You wait for one of these to pop up like this, $10 for 5,000 gold, $25 for 15,000 gold. Good value there, but the best value is when you get the anniversary, Christmas, Easter, like a really big holiday sort of special. And then you got another 3 mutants available. Dragon's Mother's in there, so she's a good top tier mutant still. But the other 2 are trashy, so it's just whether you want to spend 2,800 gold just to get her. And she has been available for credits on gold, I think, throughout weeks. So again, this comes back to what I said at the very start. The longer you play this game, the more chances you're going to have to get mutants like these for credits and cheaper versions of gold. And then for some reasons, I've got these triple XP, double XP. I find I struggle a lot getting the double XPs compared to the triple. I think I've got more triple XPs than the double, so I might pick up a couple of those. But it's only one you get. It's not worth it. It's almost not worth it. I probably do it because I can cook the gold for every 2 days, sort of thing. And then the XP jars. Again, if you're going to play this, if you're dedicated to play this game long enough, guys, you're going to be grinding enough that you're not going to need it. And when you get to a level like me, where my Evo is 160, the XP jars do nothing. They need something better. They need something better than that. And guys, to end it off, we got 2 events already started. We've got the Mars events for challenge tokens, so make sure you do this. Good way to build up your challenge tokens. Plus, you can pick up an extra few bits of goodies on there, like a level 4 boost and a gold star. Very important there. And then you got this other mutant available, like the Thor looking mutant. I know there's a more better looking Thor one, but this one looks pretty cool too, but he's got hammers, so he looks like a Thor too. So he's also available if you haven't got him. It's, again, this is a credit event, very easy. So you can get that mutant there going up to level 50. You can also pick up other goodies like a mythological compound, platinum star, reactor token, and then the other 2 and jackpot token's still good. So yeah, clear those events, guys, and pick up that mutant and get some goodies. And guys, that is it for this coming week that we're already in. The Mutants Genetic Gladiators, guys. As per always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. You want to go there a little extra further, help your party pick you out. Feel free to share this video on any social media platform or form as you see fit. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!